how do I start my class successfully? Well, it's very important that you do that because once it gets started, if you're even a little bit out of control, it can get out of control very quickly. So here's some quick tips to get your class started successfully. First off, greet your students at the door. It's extremely important. I know we're very busy. A lot of times we're trying to do things from either the last class or what we were just finishing up with our prep. Make sure you get to the door, greet everyone, say their name. It's a very important thing because then they know that there's an authority figure there for me. Second thing, make sure you get down a routine. Get down so the students know when they walk in what is expected of them. You can do that in a number of ways. You can use rubrics. You can also just actually write it down. What do we do when we come into class? Very important thing. Also, one quick thing that is very helpful, a lot of teachers are starting to use this now, is a quick assessment, or also called a do now. So when students come in, they actually run to get to your class to do the do now work, the work that is usually just a review of what we did yesterday in a couple of simple, easy problems or questions or readings. So that's another great tip for you. Also, while they're doing this do now or assessment of some kind, you can also start taking your attendance. It's really critical that you take your attendance in the beginning of the period so that you know exactly where all the children are. So make sure you do that. Also, while you're taking attendance and while this assessment's going on, you can have your students that come in late for whatever reason sign in so it doesn't disrupt you, it doesn't disrupt the other students. So keep a sign-in pad near the door. That's also very helpful. One last thing, once you have all this done, the assessment's over and you're ready to go, one last thing is to make sure that you take care of all business the students may have. Because there may be a child in the class waiting to, hey, I need to tell you something. And they're waiting on it all day and it's distracting them from learning and actually distracting others. So make sure that you stop class and give the kids an opportunity to let you know what's on their mind as far as if they have any past business that needs to be taken care of. So there you go, some quick tips to get your class started a little bit more successfully. Hopefully you'll find it helpful. Have a great day.